The difference between the rat race journey and the entrepreneurial journey. Hi, my name's Alan Terry from Freetown Mindset. I'm a social media professional and a blogger, and today I'm going to talk to you about two different ways you can look at going through the entrepreneurial journey or the rat race journey. And please do bear with me here because I will explain in detail what the differences of the two are. And unfortunately, this information isn't taught in schools, colleges, universities, and businesses. So I want to get this out there to people for them to understand this simple but effective method and graph. If you are new to my channel, please do hit the like button and please do subscribe to my channel as well. If you've got any comments, likes or dislikes about what you're seeing, please do put the comments down below as well, because it always helps me on my content. I've had some good constructive feedback, so if you do have any constructive feedback, please do so. So yeah, I will jump straight in and I will jump on to the explanation right away. So I'm going to basically go in graph form here. So I'm going to show you now what the differences are. So let's just go onto here. I'm going to just do a simple graph, and it will make sense in a moment. So let's draw the graph here. Yeah, you're fine. Stay there. Stay there. Right, so this side, and hopefully it's going to draw okay. This side is your money. Let's put a dollar sign there or a pound sign there. Sorry, I'm not discriminating. And then this is the money side, and this is time. Okay, so hopefully you're with me so far. So money going up, time going across, and let's call this rat race. Basically what probably 90% of us are in. Let's choose some colours here. Let's choose that colour. Colour 2 can be that. So this is your wage right here. This is your money. So from here, you start obviously at the bottom as a teenager. You start to progress. It comes higher and higher and higher and higher and higher to whatever level you get to. It could be mid-management, senior management, executive, whatever that may be. This is going up over time. Hopefully you can agree, over time your money does normally go up. So what goes up with it? Expenses. So this is your, obviously you're living with mum and dad, then you move out, you get your flat, you get your apartment, you get your home, and then you start to earn more money. So what do? You get a car, you get a better car, then you get a new home, then you get a bigger home, then you get more holidays, and you get more clothes, you have kids, then you spend the money on your kids as well, etc, etc, etc. So this is what my simplest explanation of what the rat race looks like. This here, let me go on to draw. This is your income. Okay. Let's just put IC. This is your income. That's the money coming in, and this is your expense right here. So as you can see, your expenses are going up as well as your income. So you basically not creating wealth for yourself. So the unfortunate thing is this part here will always stay the same. So this is basically what you're saving up, which is minuscule amount of money. But again, all depending on the type of role that you've got. So this amount here will never go up. So you're unfortunately not creating wealth for yourself, for your family. Is this making sense? So you're going to be stuck in this rat race, unfortunately, probably till like the age of 70 or older. So you could be literally to the age of 70 and still doing the same thing. And this is what society teaches us to do. You know, you get a better job, you get a new car, you get a bonus, you go on a holiday, you get X, you get Y. So I'm going to show you the difference between the two. So this is the rat race. So hold that thought in your head here, and now I'm going to show you the entrepreneurial journey. So let's get rid of this. Let's go back. In fact, we can keep time on there and we keep money here. Right, okay, so sticking with the same looking graph, the entrepreneurial journey, your money as an entrepreneur will basically look something like this. And then it starts to shoot up to the stratosphere. Your expenses as an entrepreneur look something like this. This expense that you're paying here, this is investment in books, journals, not webinars, but seminars, I should say. Investing in coaching calls, investing in coaching one-to-ones, investing in mentors, and then you see when you've actually got it, when it's actually clicked, you can see here that the money has stratosphered up. So this point here is the pain zone. This is the absolute pain zone as an entrepreneur. And this is, you can just look at all the greats: Jeff Bezos, Richard Branson, Elon Musk. I can keep going on, but just keep it very simple. This is the pain zone where you see them talk about the story when you're reading the books, when you're listening to the podcast. They all talk about this journey right here, the difficult part where when they had no money at all. And then basically it started to shoot up. Why did the money start to shoot up? Because they started to put money into their They started putting money into investments, and basically rather than liabilities. So that basically is the easiest example I can give. Let me just put this here. An entrepreneur versus, just put ENT, versus the rat race. So just to re-explain, this is the money coming in here, which is very, very minuscule, because all you're basically doing is working out your formula, how to basically start making money all day, every day, 24/7. But you're basically not at this point because you've just started out, because what you are doing is you are investing here into, like I've said, books, journals, seminars, networking events, coaching, mindset coaches, mentors, etc., etc. And then when it gets to this point, this is when it becomes limitless. So this point here is when all the cash, all the time that you've spent investing, the sleepless nights, etc., etc., this is when you start to get your money, and this is when you hear about the overnight success. It's this part that no one else is interested here. No one knows about this part until you get to this part. Is this making sense? And that's why people always, like the greats, always go back and they tell their story about this part here. And this is why we get captured by the entrepreneurs, because first of all, we see only the money part here, but once they start telling their story, which was this part here in the graph, that's when we start to truly believe if they can do it, we can do it. And that's why they say the same thing: if I can do it, you can do it. But it comes with time, it comes with passion, it comes with focus, it comes with concentration, it comes with the right mental attitude. And again, all these people will tell you the same thing: they didn't get there by accident. They took their time into it, and they had the right coaches and mentors. So I'm going to come off that screen now. So hopefully this makes sense. Hopefully it makes sense to at least one of you out there. Anyway, let me put my screen back on. If it will go back on. Yes, it's back on. So yeah, hey, hopefully you understood that. Hopefully you understood that graph, which is the difference between the rat race and the entrepreneurial journey. The entrepreneurial journey is starts off very dark, very lonely, where you got expenses going up and up and up and up, but in the background you are basically investing in assets. You invest them back into yourself, and then once your investment starts to pay off, it starts to stratosphere, starts to go higher and higher and higher. And the reason why your expenses are so low is because you're again, depending on what you've got, it could be a webinar that's just on constant play, which is generating money. It could be a digital product. It could be the housing market. You may have bought 10, 15 different homes, and now that money is now giving you residual income for the rest of your life. You know, you can put a scenario into any single point versus the rat race, where it's just very simple, it's very clean. So this is your money going up and up and up, and then basically this is your expenses going up, just following the same way. And what I'm trying to show people is just to break that cycle, because I've been a victim of it of myself, which is obviously earn money and then think I deserve the newest car, or think I deserve the holiday, or think I deserve that. You know, maybe you do, maybe, you know, we probably do deserve it, but the thing is, if you want continued success in your wealth, then the thing that we have to do is make that little sacrifice, and that little sacrifice is take that money and put into some sort of investment. I'm not an investor. I'm not qualified. So I'm not going to talk about investments. I'm just talking about the more of a helicopter, holistic approach to it. So hopefully you enjoyed that video. I welcome any more comments, what you want to see on the next video. So please do like, please do share, please do subscribe, but most importantly, please let me know what you want to see on the next video, so I can get the right kind of content out to you guys. As mentioned, I'm a social media professional and blogger, so my content is based more around entrepreneurship, social media, blogging and stuff like that. So please do let me know. It's Ante from Freetown Mindset. Have a great day.